Previously on Britain's Next Top Model, the girls explore their funny side.
I'd like to tell you about the toilets. Now, if there's no more tissue paper there, just ring the bell and I'll lend you a hand. Literally lend you a hand.
But heated rows soon got the better of them.
Good, 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 good. Come on, come on.
It was a close call for Lauren at elimination.
You're giving us the same expression week after week.
But it was Natalie's lack of expression that let her down.
I am angry as well because obviously they're giving other people other chances.
Who will be eliminated tonight?
For me to be up against Natalie and to stay in means so much to me, honestly. I am so grateful, and I think I did need a good kick up the arse because I was getting a little bit cocksure because I was just getting positive comments.
I still can't believe that Natalie went at elimination last time there. I can't believe it.
Hi girlies. Oh well, what did I tell you? My girlies Louise, Lucy, Lauren, Holly and Carly. Be strong and don't let anyone bring you down or wind you up. Be patient and just relax and enjoy. Thanks girls, love ya, Nat.
Just certain things piss me off about certain people, and since Natalie's gone, it's already showing. Like, Natalie's letter, you know, I thought she'd show a bit more maturity, but obviously not.
Ismail! Diamonds are a girl's best friend. But what do you think comes second? Be ready for 8 and remember, it's always about looking great.
And when we went turned up at Debenhams, none of us had a clue of what we was doing, where we was going, and who we was going to meet. I was so excited about meeting Caprice because I've got loads of underwear from Caprice's range.
I'm here to tell you what your task of the day is. Now you have 15 minutes to get 2 outfits. One outfit is to a formal lunch, and the other one is to a glamorous party where you're able to show off your individuality. Okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Set, go.
That's horrible.
Be nice for dinner, but so would that. So would that.
Where's all the sparkly That's nice. I don't know what formal is. When you're in a rush and under pressure, you just pick things up that you wouldn't normally pick up.
I found 2 outfits, one for formal, one for party, 2 bags in less than 4 minutes.
After 10 minutes, I still had nothing there. So I had to pick my 2 outfits in 5 minutes.
This is a big section.
Oh, do I look like I'm size 14?
Oh. Rupert is going up.
I think everybody found it really hard because of the time and because you didn't know where all the bits were in the shop.
It just didn't happen. It was awful.
Now, the next task is you have to put on your formal lunch outfit and you have to do a catwalk for moi.
So when we all got ready, came out in the formal dinner.
Well done, guys. That was really fast.
Some of us were all right, some were a little bit funky, multicoloured, and then did our catwalks.
Put your hands down, hands down.
Caprice, I found, was pleased with most of our walks, obviously apart from Carly's.
Your arms, what's up with your arms? Do you feel it?
When Carly's walking, it's like she's got something stuck up her bum. She just walks funny. When she's walking normal, she's not too bad. But when you said to her, do the catwalk, like her legs are far apart from each other and she just walks with her arms back as well and they're all over the place. And then her mouth goes to one side like that. So she just walks like that. So yeah, Carly's got the worst walk.
I don't quite know what to do with your arms.
And then got changed into the party outfits. Oh my God, what a disaster.
Did I tell you guys you were going to a wedding or something?
We all just looked around and went, oh my God, we are.
Those shoes, I could smack you for picking those shoes with this outfit.
Okay.
So this is honestly what you would wear to a fun event? No. No.
Lucy, hers was dreadful. It was disgusting.
Okay, now with your outfit, it's a little bit formal.
I don't know, I think it's very, you know, Sienna Miller and the Oscars, you know what I mean?
That, I almost choked. I was thinking, Sienna Miller would never ever wear that dress to the Oscars. And I was just in actual shock. Carly and Charisse picked the same outfit, which, to be honest with you, Charisse does actually have nice taste in clothes, different to mine, but nice. Carly doesn't have a good taste in clothes. I was like to Charisse, aren't you embarrassed? Because Carly has really bad taste.
No, this is a party. You would go to a crazy fun party event in that.
I like it, yeah.
Louise picked a party outfit, which was like a prom outfit. It was absolutely disgusting.
And also I could see your underwear. They're full briefs. Shame on you. I got to sort you out.
And then she said she's going to announce like 3 winners who fulfilled the brief best. And I was thinking, please be me.
Holly, Steph, and Rebecca. So I'm going to give you a set of By Caprice lingerie, so you guys pick which ones you want.
Oh, I was so happy and excited. I got underwear set.
When we got back from meeting with Caprice, it was a long day, so me, Charisse and Becky were really tired, so we thought we should have a little nap. Now, as soon as we decided and said to people we're going to sleep, the noise was the loudest it's been in the house since I've been here.
Some of the girls were still chatting and, you know, having a laugh. It was 7 o'clock, bearing in mind.
It's scary. Louise like this. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
So I've pulled her aside and said, you know, Stephanie, it's 7 o'clock and, you know, we're allowed to be loud. And if you have got a problem with it, it's by all means, come down and say, girls, we're asleep upstairs.
No matter what any of us say, do you know what I mean? I might have a loud voice, I talk loud anyway.
It's 7 o'clock, Stephanie, and that's what I'm saying. The bottom line is...
Did I come and complain?
Yeah, no, but you did complain.
But now you're complaining.
Questions of you.
And so I went the only one, Charisse and Rebecca did
No,
it.
darling, I complained at 11:30. No, it's not a heated row right now. It shouldn't get heated. It's not about that.
Hi, Mum. No. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. There's just so much crap for just modelling. Oh God, I can't even speak. Okay. No, there's just loads and loads of bitching.
Morning, girls. It's time to open your cases. I hope you like the essentials they hold. Now get dressed and pack your formal lunch outfits. Have a great day.
Oh my God. We were each given a suitcase when the Lisa meal arrived and everyone was so excited.
Oh, I got wax jackets! Oh my God! Ah. Look at the willies! Look at the willies! We're going to the cops one. That's so cute!
That helmet was nice, actually.
Don't bend that way, bend the other way.
I especially love the wellies because they're really funky and I don't know, I just loved the whole look. It was just brilliant.
We're driving there and we were all like, oh my God, you know, what is this going to be? What is it going to be?
Hello there.
Hey.
My name's Jill Pollitt. I work for the Finishing Academy. Now, today you're here, you may wonder why, but I'm a modern etiquette teacher.
Jill from the etiquette. Oh, I can't say that. We met a lady called Jill, an ex-model.
And from what I've been hearing, etiquette is something you need to brush up on. Now, as a model, you're going to rub shoulders with all types of people. You're going to experience things you've never experienced before. Now, today we're going to start with a bit of country fun. I'm going to present Jonathan and Tim, and they're going to introduce you to a sport commonly enjoyed by well-heeled country folk, clay pigeon shooting.
Letting off shotguns, minus the police and the body.
The gun we're going to use today is called an over and under shotgun.
We were split into two teams. So I was in a team with Lauren, Carly and Steph.
Shotgun cartridge, okay? That's what is going to do the damage, it's the cartridge.
Each team was assigned two guys, and the two guys that I was with was Harry and Napoleon, and they were really, really nice guys. A bit different from what most people are, but they were really, I thought they were really nice.
The boys were lovely. There was David, who was quite tall, and Will, who was just hilarious.
The safety goggles as well, adding a certain something to the outfit.
I know, it just puts the icing on the cake. The glasses just like, whoa.
Yes, you got it.
Oh, wow.
Well done, David.
Oh, Dave, let's see what you're made of. Oh, David, you've only had a decade in the army.
Oh! Oh, too far.
Never mind.
The girls did actually outshoot the boys, which was kind of amazing.
Well done.
Missed it.
So you hit it.
Did I?
Yeah, you hit it.
I was really nervous when I got up there anyway because of what could have happened if, you know, if anything went terribly wrong.
Now, the purpose of this is just to provide a little bit of padding for your shoulder. We shouldn't really need it, but it just makes you feel a bit more confident, okay? We're just going to change the gun to a slightly smaller gun for you. Okay, left hand on the gun. That's good. And right hand on the gun. Perfect, okay? Gun is now live. Okay, ready? Take your time. Here it comes. Wait. Now, what you did there, as you pulled the trigger, you're so worried about the recoil, you threw your head off, okay? Didn't hurt your shoulder, did it?
A little bit.
A little bit, okay. Now, do you think you want to have one more go? No, okay, that's fine. Don't worry. A bit much for you.
And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she started hyperventilating, crying, and I was thinking, please don't tell me she's crying. Please do not tell me that. I'm sorry, but that girl is a complete attention seeker. She is pathetic.
Give you a bit of a fright. Okay, was it too very painful? Just give you a shot.
No, it hurt.
Okay. Take a breath, don't worry. Give you a fright. Don't worry. At least you had a go.
I've never met anyone like her. I tell you something, she needs to be put down in the Guinness Book of Records for the biggest exaggerator and the biggest attention seeker I've ever met in my life.
Well, now we've got a special treat. The boys are going to be taking the ladies for lunch. And I will be observing your behaviour.
And so we changed into our outfits and then turned up at this Porsche hotel.
Nice, is Stu.
Oh, thank you.
Take a pew. Very small talk.
Thank you.
The Glasgow salad for lunch then, yeah?
Yeah.
You know what a Glasgow salad is?
Nope.
Chips.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. Famished after my shooting.
They served me fish and that, and I don't eat fish.
Do you eat any meat?
Yeah.
Could we ask them to whack up some wild boar or something? I don't know. They've probably got one lying around in the kitchen, place like this.
So what is it you do outside of here?
I write music. Classical music.
Oh, I like classical. I like Vivaldi, Four Seasons. I went to see Vivaldi by candlelight.
At the St Martin's in the Field, was it?
No, it was at a theatre in Basildon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you Lady Sovereign fans? Do you like, I don't know how you should refer to her, the ladies?
Well, I mean, I like music like trance, some rock, but not like really hardcore rock. I like R&B, old school garage, things like that. Like
Old school garage? What's that?
It's just music like, I don't know, like mixed with music like from ages ago.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it.
So there might be a bit of Dolly Parton in there, or...
No.
No.
I wanted to prove as well, not just to myself, but to everyone in that room, that I don't just want to be a model, I do want to have intelligence as well. It's not like I'm done. Have you ever seen Pretty Woman?
I have.
That was funny, wasn't it?
That's very good.
Gosh, that's rather well presented, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Chef's playing a blind for us today.
And then after the lunch, Jill come in and...
Well, I have been observing throughout the meal. You all behaved probably at your best. You were probably putting on your best behaviour, which is what we asked of you. Now, what I've got to do is pick one of you, and you've got a special treat, and you're going to go and have a dessert at Harrods. And I have chosen Rebecca.
Thank you.
And the reason being because Rebecca has nodded in all the right places. You've kept your host here sort of in conversation all the time. Your manners were very good at the table, and you've remained a lady throughout.
We was just like, no way. Around the house, she is a tramp. Swears and spits and smokes, talks like a chav, dresses like one, slags off every other girl, and she's vile. She is vile. And you just think she walked away with being a lady? No way.
You get to choose somebody to go with you. And also, I think we're going to be taking two of the hosts.
Charisse. Thank you. How can I not take Napoleon with me?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And well, will you join me?
Oh, I'd be delighted to.
To be totally honest with you, right, I actually thought I had a good chance of winning that, and I didn't. I was pretty shocked.
Oh, thank you so much for letting me come in. I had Mohammed Al Fayed waiting to meet and greet me. I couldn't believe it.
You are in the best place. You're going to eat ice cream as much as you can.
Yeah. And it was so good. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Is it nice?
I was like, oh, I'm going to frame it. I can't throw that away. I really can't.
Charisse and Rebecca, I'm going to do something that I've never done before. Would you like to come around and do your own ice cream?
Yeah. I was like scooping loads of ice cream.
There's some coffee sauce on top.
Thank you.
Then we put some whipped cream here.
Oh, yay!
And that's it, it's done.
Voila! It was well good. Oh, I'm still in shock.
Charisse, can I offer you something from my lover's cup?
Go on then. I'll have a bit.
Maybe something from this side. What's that like? Well, thanks very much for choosing us.
Yes, thank you. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
I don't mind, but cheers.
Cheers.
So now that you've had a brush with sophistication, let's see if you can pull off the hardest challenge of all. You can go with this on my face.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
So you're probably wondering, what is the hardest challenge of all?
Yeah.
Well, it's about time to reveal all. Today's shoot's all about beauty, diamonds, and nothing else.
Wow. I was in shock at first because I was like, oh my God.
And let me introduce you to Uli Weber, a top international photographer who shoots and has shot for American Vogue, Mary Claire, celebrities like Kylie Minogue, Tandy Newton, and you've just done that Marks and Spencer's campaign. And didn't you shoot the guy naked with the horse, Daniel Radcliffe?
Correct.
Yeah.
Not just him naked.
So, are you ready for your challenge, girls?
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously, everyone's going to be a bit like, oh my goodness, and, you know, all of that. But I think generally a lot of us were excited about it and, you know, ready to get going.
Hi, sweetheart, how are you feeling?
Thank you.
Yeah? Okay, you know that's coming off, don't you? Okay, and jewellery's going on.
I didn't actually think she meant fully nude, like knickers off.
Lucky one wearing
Bottoms.
Thank you.
Exactly.
I took my buttons off.
Yeah.
And when she said to me, knickers off, I was like quite shocked.
I actually find going to the gynaecologist 10 times worse. I'll do this any day.
Less people there though.
Well, yeah, small spoons.
I just did it anyway, and I think I did quite well. I was quite comfortable with loads of people there.
Beautiful. Just good. Just a little smile. There we are. Good. Beautiful.
Sexy Sunday smile.
Good, that's nice.
Bringing you breakfast in bed. After a great shower. There you go. No care in the world. That's it. I can see all your muscles relaxing now.
Yep, I think we got it. Thank you very much. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You were very, very good. What you'd like you to do, you need to think about really seriously, is that you do not know how, even though I was going like this, if I'm asking to do that little tiny movement here and in the eye, now watch.
Yeah, you pull me into it.
Yeah, I'm pulling you right in, and I'm
I do find it
drawing you.
hard though.
And then the photographer will be coming in at you like this, and you'll be going, oh yeah, because he's going to get so excited.
Yeah.
Because when our profession really matches and meets each other's talent, it's like, wow, you can just, fall into it.
I was just like, right, nothing's going to get to me, nothing.
Is this what I'm wearing?
Well, maybe not even nothing. Maybe just the jewellery.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I know it's going to be brilliant, and I'm going to try and pull off the best picture I can, whilst having everything hanging out. Sorry, Mum.
Actually, I think it's nice, sort of open and keep it. Yeah. I think we should keep it on. Do you want to have something on too? Yeah. Yeah. Can we have a little, just a little wrap?
It just did not matter to me one bit. No worrying, no nothing. Didn't stress about one thing.
Good, Louise. Yeah, I like that. Do that. Stay like this, Louise. That's it.
Louise, what I want from you is a really warm, friendly, that's going to touch Uli's heart. He wants to be your friend. That's it. Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You're still
Good matching.
yes, you hear it all?
Yeah.
How much support have you got on set, babe? Good girl. Now she's got it. Yay. That's it.
Smiles, no smiles. Good. Lovely there.
Yes.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Gorgeous.
Woo! Yay! Good girl. You go, baby. You go. I feel great. Yay! How are you supposed to feel?
Next.
Before I went on, I was thinking, okay, I need to look artistic.
Now just your face round towards me a little bit more, Stephanie. Good. Very normal. That's perfect there.
Gorgeous. She's great.
Now stay there.
Beautiful.
Great. Open your shoulders a little bit more. Huh?
The whole feeling of it was amazing. I didn't care that there was a window there. I blocked all the views out, that there was other people there. And I just tried my hardest to make it look beautiful.
And turn around completely. Nice, good. And your left arm up. Up, and touch the mirror. Thank you, finished.
And I enjoyed the whole experience so well, and it made me feel a lot more confident.
Stephanie, I am so amazed. You look amazing. And watching you was just pure poetry in motion. Yum. Go, girl. I mean, that was just super duper.
So I'm like really scared, like, oh, I don't know what we're going to do, what we're going to do here and there. I'm not what I used to be after having a child.
Beautiful there. Perfect. Don't move much. Good.
I gave it 150%. I put all my effort in. I tried to give different looks, tried to do different positions. I've moved gracefully, remember the ballerina lessons, and I put my absolute all.
Try the other hand now again, as you did before for a few frames.
Beautiful with your eyes.
Yeah, it's a beautiful smile.
Exciting, this part, to watch it develop.
So don't show me too much of that flesh.
It's hard at first, but when you're doing it, it's not that bad at all, really. I enjoyed it. I'd do it again. You'd have to give me diamonds, and not rubies.
Lizzie, lie back a little bit more now. Beautiful there. Good. Desiree, stay here. Good. Good. Fantastic skin, huh? Yeah, nice, like porcelain.
You actually do just completely forget about what you're doing because there's a lot of other things to concentrate on, like, noticing where the photographer's standing, where your location is, what you can, do with everything. So I did just completely blank it from my mind, actually, and it's only every now and again when you'd catch someone's eye behind, like one of the assistants or something, you'd sort of go, oh, goodness me, and then you just sort of like go, okay, carry on.
You go, Lucy. Lovely there. Again, a few more. Let's have a quick look. Oh, it's pretty rough a light.
It was all right. I wasn't nervous because it's just mind over matter.
When I walked onto the shoot, I was surprisingly calm.
Lots of money.
Lots of money? Yeah. And when I got given the 20 grand's worth of jewellery, I was like, I'm going to work this shoot, I feel like $1 million.
Fantastic eye she has, huh? Ruby, see what we're going to do with the hair. Good with the hair, you think? It's a bit much, maybe. Yeah?
When are we going to get that haircut, Lauren? Are you ready to get that haircut?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we should go for it.
It wasn't helping the fact that I needed to be confident and concentrate, so I was like listening to it and I was trying to look at the photographer and work with him as well.
You look so good with your hair away from your face.
That's great. Too good, too much hair.
Off your face. Let it sink into your body and believe it. Because I hear the snip coming.
So while I was trying to get a good photo, she was in the background going zzzz. And I was like, she's really not helping, This is not constructive criticism.
She's got a great body. You've got that long hair and suddenly she's squatty.
I was very proud of myself to go out there and work it as, as calmly as I did.
You all right just wearing that? Yeah. Really suits me. It doesn't bother me. It didn't bother me whatsoever.
Just little expressions, little movements with your arms. Good. That's good. Last 10 and you do whatever you want to do. Good. Even if you change completely your position, don't worry about it. A lot of things. Good. Not so good? Maybe not so good. When you do sort of stuff like this full on, it's a bit...
You're aiming your crutch at the camera. You want to aim your crutch away from the camera.
In the modelling industry, you've obviously got to do things like that. You've obviously got to, be happy with your body, be happy to exposure.
Great, thank you very much. Thank you.
I think the photographer liked me.
When I actually had to do it, I felt really uncomfortable. I didn't like it at all.
Holly, how are you feeling?
A bit strange, maybe some tips.
You'd like a few tips?
Perhaps.
Feeling just a little bit uncomfortable?
Perhaps, yeah.
Okay, the only way that I could think of giving you any tips, sweetheart, is to actually unstrip in front of you and say, if I am going to teach you how to do it, and you're feeling slightly nervous, then let's...
Do it together?
Do it together.
Don't come too close now. Don't come too close.
I didn't know where to look. Like, I couldn't even look at her face because her boobs were just right there. And her boobs were like, shh, weren't they? Did you see them?
Right, okay. Why don't you drop yours? Just drop it. There you go. Okay?
Okay.
That's it. We've got tits, we've got a front bottom. Okay? Your skin is so beautiful. Your skin is beautiful. Why cover it? So you can use that. Use that if you want to.
Yeah.
But don't feel you have to cover yourself.
Okay.
You have a stunning body.
Thank you. So
okay? And you're beautiful. 46, honey.
I can't believe it.
I was completely shocked and I was just kind of like laughing politely, but inside I was cringing. Basically, I hated it. And I was like, I can't believe you've actually done that.
Right, so now what I want you to do is forget about me. There is your jewel. This is your moment. And you look stunning.
For me, that was all for TV and that was for her. That was her moment. And it came across that she was trying to help me in the shoot, but basically it didn't help me at all. It made me feel even more uncomfortable.
Did that shock you a little bit?
Shock? I have no words.
I want you to have every fighting chance you've got. And if this gives you a little confidence, hon, doesn't cost me a penny.
Okay, sorry.
It's not that funny. It's brave, both of us. But this is your moment, go for it.
Just slide that foot, your left foot, a little bit further back to you again. All right, just slide it back. That foot further back.
And kick that foot straight. Do not move. That's it.
Deep down inside, I hated it.
I've just got the raving on because...
About your hairstyle?
Yeah. And I'm not cutting my hair because I won't feel sexy. There's no way I'm going to feel sexy with short hair. Sod that. Sod that. Hairdressers.
Hairdressers.
Get off, I'm not crying.
You, Lauren.
No, you're not. Oh my God.
Her face was a picture.
I know you're not going to kill me.
Do you want it done?
I
did.
Did I? It's because of my previous conversation with Paula, and she was talking about clippers and cutting my hair really short like a boy. I thought they were there with clippers, you know, and I thought they were going to have the whole lot off. If I've got to, I'd like below the shoulders.
Yeah, we'll keep it below the shoulders.
I think Lauren is just pathetic, basically, because she's had the choice to choose a hair length.
Oh my God, that's much shorter.
No, it's not. It's not, I promise. It's not. Look, when it's down to the front.
No, that is really, really short.
It's not at all.
She's had a choice, and I don't think it's fair, because even though my hair wasn't too long, I was told my hair was going to get cut this short.
No, I do really like it. No, I do. It's mad, but thank you.
I'm glad you're happy. I would have cried if you
No, I am happy. I am very happy.
Lisa Mayer! Tomorrow, 8 will become 7 as one of you will end your journey to become Britain's next top model.
So it's not a double eviction then, because that's what we were.
In all honesty, obviously I hope I'm not in a double, but I would like it to be a double to move the process on. I do feel that I want this the most. I know they might all say that, but I do feel it because I live and breathe fashion every day.
Hello, ladies. Hello. Welcome back. Can you believe we're halfway through? Congratulations on making it this far. Well, it really has been a revealing and exposing week. Despite struggling with your style challenges, most of you managed to pull off your etiquette skills in the country. But most importantly, you've learnt to embrace your bodies, the biggest test of all for a model. So let's meet the deciding panel. Please welcome Miss Hamilton, who's proved that going nude is the way forward.
Hi, girls.
Hi. The fantastic Mr. Jonathan Pang.
Hello, girls.
Hello. And I'm delighted to introduce this week's guest judge, Jill Pollitt, ex-model and etiquette coach.
Hello, girls.
Hello. So, girls, for the prizes, the girl that wins Britain's Next Top Model will win a contract with one of the UK's biggest agencies, Models One, will become the face of Ruby and Millie Cosmetics, and will appear on the cover of Company magazine, as well as a 6-page spread. So let's get on with it. Let's start with Charisse.
Hi, Shrees.
Hello, Charisse. Charisse, here's your best shot.
It's scrummy. I love it.
I have no complaints at all, actually. I think you look fantastic. It's a great picture, and your body looks great. You were right to lose the knicker.
Very stylish.
I'm going to be nitpicky a little bit because the hand I see at the back is not elegant.
But it's hand from the Addams family, isn't it?
It is a little...
It's not attached to anything. It's just a sort of random hand on the top of the pillow. A little claw.
Here's your best shot, Lucy. What do you think? Jill, do you like that photograph?
Well, yeah, she looks very ladylike there.
Top marks. There's nothing wrong with that shot. I love it.
I don't like it. You know, you've got a little sort of distasteful look on your face. You're not looking relaxed.
Lauren.
I have got a surprise for you today. Ooh. And it's my ponytail.
well
Excellent. Can you pull your hair down so we can see it?
Oh, you got. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Look, a model.
Yeah.
She's transformed. Well, let's have a look at your best shot. Here it is. Lauren?
I really like it.
I love the way that you've relaxed your mouth.
Gorgeous mouth.
Goodness, you've done it.
I was listening to that. I was thinking mouth.
You're so rigid and stern. The expression is stern, but your neck is rigid there. So again, there's not any mystique coming through at all. It's too full on.
Carly. How did Carly get on, Jill?
You were very, very unhappy that day. Why?
I did feel ill that day.
That's an excuse, Carly. What have we said about bringing... I don't want to hear that.
Looking at you now makes me want to go and have a lie down, to be honest.
Here's your best shot, Carly. What kind of story are you telling with that expression and that position?
I thought it was elegant. What I was given, I thought it was elegant.
Okay. So clearly we need to work on this because that expression was that body position, it just looks slutty to me. It looks like Soho in a window, come in for a good time. Rebecca, here's your best shot.
Smile looks a little bit cheesy.
It's not a cheesy smile.
It's not a cheesy smile. That's just suggestion, it's just a hint of a smile.
Yeah.
That is a stunning picture. The elegance in your hand, I mean, there's just softness and it's inviting. It's not sleazy, it's beautiful, it really is.
Thank you, Lisa.
Holly, here's your best shot.
I like it. It's not as bad as I expected it to be.
This shot, I can see the tension in your mouth completely. Yeah. It's like you're like, oh my God, can we get this over and done with? You're like a ventriloquist dummy. You're like, and you look terrified, and I don't want to see that. And it makes me, I feel like I don't want to look at it because I can sense your nervousness.
I don't love it. I wouldn't want it on my wall, particularly, but I think you've given a bit more than usual there.
Paula, did she give a bit more than usual on the shoot?
I gave a bit more than usual.
Oh, tell me more. What did you do, Miss
I took my kit off, honey.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
What, to encourage her?
Absolutely.
Did it help?
No, I'm crawling along the floor now, butt naked, with my bottom winking at the cameraman, going, move your foot, move your foot, because your feet were like, they were just stapled to the ground, and I literally had to crawl across, move it, move it.
How did it make you feel when Paula stripped off? Did it make you feel more comfortable? I mean, tell me.
Did you feel supported? Did you feel...
I think that was about you.
You don't know who to turn to when the rain set in, and if you think that me taking my clothes off were for me, you have so misjudged the gesture I gave you. It really was misjudged. It was from one woman to another to support you because I knew you were sliding to a halt and that you needed that extra shove. So you need to know who to turn to when the rain sets in. Yeah? Not spin back my gesture back in my face.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to insult you.
It's okay. You did. But
Okay.
you need to hear that someone went out on a limb for you, and you have thrown that back in my face. So I don't feel pretty good right now.
Louise, here's your best shot.
Oh, wow.
You happy with that?
Yeah, really happy.
I mean, I would have liked to have seen more skin on you, Louise, I'll be honest.
It would have been great if you just dropped the shirt, threw that round the back.
Seen your skin and like you had your shoulder up and just a lovely long back.
It's about manipulating the photographer back.
I think you look very elegant there, and I actually think it's nice not to see too much flesh on you. You look demure there.
Stephanie, here's your best shot.
Oh my God. I do actually really like it. I do think it's really nice. I do like it.
I really like it as an image. I'd really like to have seen more of your face. But I think that's very respectful of you and reserved of you to actually care about getting a nice image and in an artistic form.
Okay, girls, now we're going to assess your work. And then when we call you back into the room, I'm going to be telling you which one of you will be leaving us today. So let's start with Charisse.
It's almost Reader's Wives, isn't it? I mean, it's a touch, it's borderline, but I think she's pulled it off just about.
She certainly didn't know how to use her body, and so she needed all the time. She needed to be prompted. It wasn't coming from her. It was beautiful, but
so
again,
it's kind of like an incidental shot.
Well, if I wasn't there, she wouldn't have got it. I'm sorry.
Right,
No,
okay.
you wouldn't have got
Good
it.
to know.
Louise.
I love her face in that picture. I think she looks beautiful, but she's a thug in the flesh. I mean, there's no other way forward. She's butch, and it's almost scary.
Jill?
I just think if she's going to be a top model, she has got to be more feminine.
I love her. I think she's gorgeous. Carly.
Well, she needs to grow a personality. There isn't one, and this isn't going to carry her through life.
You would think that she's learning from her mistakes. If we keep her in the competition, are we going to get the same as this next time?
On closer inspection, I rather like this picture. I don't think it's that bad. I think her body looks great, her skin looks good.
Stephanie.
It's a brave, generous shot, but when she walks in the room, she still doesn't inspire me.
Lucy. I mean, she has all the tools. She can move. She's one of the best movers out of the girls, and she has great poise and
Yes, she has.
enthusiasm.
She's like a cat, you know. She's got that kind of ability. She's very feline, and you can see it there in that photograph.
She looks really uncomfortable to me.
Moving on to Holly.
I do think that she's having trouble letting herself go and she's too reserved. And I think probably you skipping on in there, in the noddy, made her confront her worst fears, and it made her retreat into her shell even more.
What would you say, Jill?
Well, I'd say being reserved is a lovely attribute to have, but she can't have that in this modelling business.
I feel that expression in her face too. I mean, look, it's so tense around her jaw.
Yeah.
Moving on to Lauren. She's the most commercial-looking girl that we have, and here, this is really obvious. You know, she looks like a catalogue girl.
She'd be a pleasure to have around on a photo shoot. She'd be great to take away for weeks at a time.
Forgettable, in other words.
You're a lovely one today, aren't you? And Rebecca.
Well, she's blessed. She's truly photogenic.
Beautiful.
Happy with the way Rebecca's worked it this week. Okay, guys, we're halfway through. One of these girls has got to go. I mean, who can we not imagine being Britain's Next Top Model? This is a tough one. I have 8 beautiful girls standing in front of me, but I only have 7 photographs in my hands. These photographs represent those of you who are still in the running to becoming Britain's Next Top Model. Stephanie, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're still in the running to becoming Britain's Next Top Model.
Thank you, thank you.
Charisse, Lucy, Lauren.
Oh, excellent.
Louise, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Rebecca, congratulations, Rebecca. You're still in the running to becoming Britain's Next Top Model. Will Carly and Holly please step forward? I have 1 photograph in my hands, and this photo represents the girl who is still in the running to becoming Britain's Next Top Model. The girl's name I do not call will have to go back to the house, pack up her things, and leave immediately. Carly, you're back to producing the same look, and we're starting to think that that's all you've got. Plus, you have a real problem embracing tasks. There's always something wrong with you, and it's just not fair on the other girls. Now, Holly, you're a beautiful girl, and you have worked really hard. But I feel that there's a passion missing, and to be a top model, you've got to want it and be dedicated. Carly, congratulations. You're still in the running to becoming Britain's Next Top Model.
Thank you. I've learned a lot on the photo shoots about modelling, but then I've learned a lot in this house about myself. I've had Paula Harrison bear all to me, so at least I've got that memory in my head for a whole lifetime. I don't think that'll ever leave me. I think I'll dream about that. No, kidding. I've not regretted anything, and I think I've given it my all, and I do want to carry on modelling.
Next time on Britain's Next Top Model, the girls go rock and roll.
I'm a cheat, I'm a bummer, I'm a freak, wow!
But Carly takes it a step too far. And Louise's attitude gets her into trouble again.
Beautiful girl, but she's a bitch.
And it sticks like...
I'm not a bitch.
Listen.
That's how your attitude comes across.
7 girls remain in the battle to become Britain's Next Top Model.